Hello and welcome back, my name's Jay Riviera and we're back with Invisible Ink. We are actually on the final mission, but we have actually switched over to the fresh build, so we're on the live assets at the minute, but it shouldn't actually change much to the gameplay. Right, we've got the distress signal down here.
Sankaku has intercepted one of our clients.
Yeah, but I'm very excited about the live assets update. I'm not going to get into it now. I'll get into it when I start the live assets playthrough. But yeah, obviously everybody knows about the 2 extra characters, which is amazing. Dr. Zoo is like so OP. Right, Banks, head over to this door. Unlock and have a peek. Right, there's no point moving into this room because she can't get into cover. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a hide in the corner, where if needs be she can get into this corner as well. Right, dagger this down because we need to get through it. Go have a look through this door. Right, I'm actually going to use the stim to check this door as well, just because if anybody patrols in through this way, Deckard is going to be, well, he's going to be left out in the open. Holy shit. That is not a very nice room. If we move here, we can't really open the door and have a peek. If possible, I would like not to disturb that room at all. See, if we left Deckard in this corner, he would have nowhere to run, and he would just be, well, he would basically just be left for dead. But we'll steal his monies. That's a lot of monies. It doesn't really matter. It's just going to add to a final score. Let's have a look through here. Right, that's not great. What we are struggling on is power at the minute. Because we can't really hack anything. Right, for now we'll just have Banks head back out of this room. Our EMP pack could take down quite a lot of the drones in this room. Do we use his modded cloak and rig to get in here and get... But then that's going to activate the door. I think what we'll do is we'll let this guy leave, patrol back into the room. And then we'll head banks through into here. Pick up that console so we can hack some stuff. Right, there's no point having ammo at the minute. Wait a minute, just make sure that room's secure. That's a lot of power. Jesus Christ. Right, this would leave her with only 1 AP. So even just to peek through that door would be stuck at that doorway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave Deckard here. And then if anybody does come in and come around this way, he can slip round the back and try to head through that door. So let's just end the turn there. So for this turn, at least Banks is stuck in this area, so we may as well peek through that door. What's in here? Camera, nothing else, we don't need to take that down. Have a little look. We may as well use 1 hour power. Just start hacking this. There's something in this room. Shit. And it's a camera drone. So if we just start heading around this cover. Actually, maybe then was the time to use the modded cloak and rig, but... Right. Sorry about that. We're going to have Banks apply a stim and head right next to this camera drone and drop our EMP pack. See if she can't take out some of these drones in here, this drone here, whatever's looking into this room, and see if we can get through. Right, we'll not use the modded cloak and rig for now. We'll just let this EMP pack hit. That gives her a couple of turns.
Warning, additional cameras activated.
Got a camera there. Jesus. Gonna have to use dagger on it. Banks, have a little peek. Just go and unlock these doors just in case we do need to take a throughway through one of them. Let's see where this guard goes. If he heads away, we'll head into this room. And we'll pull Deckard into the nice bit of cover here. Should have really had him shut the door, but... Actually, do you know what? This is why we'll bring the stim. Not just to shut doors, but... just in general to move quickly. Corporate safe. There's more important things to hack on this level. Right, so instead of Banks investigating this area, we're going to have a head down this way. See what you can get down here. Right, Banks, head through here, shut the door, and head and investigate here. Holy shit, what's watching this room? We can't really open the door because if we open the door and somebody sees we're kind of getting to cover, we can get here, but then they'll just see it and we'll not be able to move into invisible cover next turn. Safe's pretty cheap. May as well take down this camera, make sure that we're still always earning power. Right, we'll end the turn there. Right, it must be a camera. Right, yeah, that's definitely not worth just for a console. So let's just shut this door. And start heading towards Deckard. Right, Deckard, get ready to move. Have a little peek. Oh yeah. It's actually pretty quite nice because just open the door and have a peek. Make sure we've got the vision on all of that room. Because by the looks of things, unless the elevator's here, which I very much doubt it, it's kind of looking like it's through this room. So I'm kind of happy that I hacked those two cameras. Because everywhere else leads to a dead end. This could... oh... could be through that way. Well, what we'll do is we'll investigate down this way because we're already nearly through. As soon as Dagger's up, we'll be able to get through that room. And I kind of think we're going to have to act quickly because we're only on alarm level 1 at the minute, which gives us plenty of turns to get the hostage through past this guard room, because the worst thing in the world would be a guard spawning here as we're trying to bring the hostage through. So I think in the next couple of turns we're going to have to get him. So we may as well move in, melee this guard, steal his monies. Num num num. And what's probably going to be the cleverest thing to do now is actually have Banks investigate up this way, and then by the time we get the hostage up this way, we will know whether the elevator's here or here. Hopefully, anyway. That's how it plans out in my head, but that may not be how it plans out in the game. So we'll just end the turn there. Let's go. Right, what I can see is we have a pretty clear run to go through here, up through here, into this room. Oh, I pray that the elevator's here. That would be such an easy run. If the elevator's there, I've really looked out on the procedural generation of this level. I ain't going to take no chances though. Have a little peek. We've got no vision on that room. Is that a bug? Just that camera drone after the EMP pack hasn't actually rebooted. It's just kind of stayed dead, which is fine by me at this point in time. For now, we'll keep this guard pinned until the hostage gets through into this room, because Deckard can catch up easily with his stim. But we may as well be... Oh well, what's the point in dragging the body? Because that's just leading him closer to her. Right, hack that down. And Banks, go have a little investigation up here. I ain't taking no chances in this, so stay in that cover there. We'll just end that turn.
Warning, firewalls increased.
Right, he's got 15 turns remaining. Oh, I could easily get him up there. Banks, go have a little peek-see. Ooh, might want to take this safe. We've got dagger, just use dagger. I don't even know why I'm taking the safe. The money doesn't carry over to any other playthroughs. It's just Just part of your final score, really. This guy's so slow. Next turn we'll move with Deckard as well. Oh yeah. Get in. Right, just wait for Dagger to be active and then we'll take that down and we've got a nice easy run. This may be the easiest final mission that I've ever had to play. And it's basically because as the level has generated, everybody's generated into this room. There is no guards anyway. Which for us is like really, really fortunate, but kind of makes for bad gameplay for a final mission anyway. I'll kind of expect a bit more. Right, Deckard, get yourself moving. Just put that EMP down and we'll head through and check out here. May as well. Got nothing else to do. See now, a guard is about to spawn either in this room or that room up there. Hopefully this one. Actually, hopefully this one. Because we're going to be out of here soon. Have a little peek. Nice corporate safe. Yeah, I'm not taking chances like that. How long on rebooting do we have? 3 turns. Right, he spawned down in this room, which is probably most beneficial for her. Yeah, I really cannot believe how easy this mission has been. And some power consoles. Awesome. But from here on out, how I see it is it's kind of a foregone conclusion. Like, as soon as I get him into this room here, we'll just have Deckard observe his movement. He's heading into there. Just head in, pick up these consoles, may as well. Nothing else to do. Do nothing. Whatever.
Warning, additional guard patrols.
That still doesn't really complicate anything. It's not an enforcer or anything, it's just a normal guy. Right, go pick up this console. That camera's rebooting in one turn. But we've got plenty of power to hack it down. And we've got dagger available, so... dagger. This hostage is seriously slow. Slow as hell. Just go on melee Overwatch, just in case this guard decides that he wants to come down this way. Which he is. But by the time they reach us, we'll be well gone. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This was so easy. But that's what comes with procedurally generated games, you know. Sometimes you're going to get a mission that is absolutely horrendous, and sometimes you're going to get a mission like this where you can waltz through it and just not even care. And there we go. We are all ready to extract and nobody can get anywhere near her. I'd love it if I was a spy and all you had to do was just walk down a couple of corridors and then be like, yeah man, here's our hostage. One unarmored guard covering him. And see you later. Story mode complete. Grand Bazaar. Well, this is actually on live assets, but it's Grand Bazaar playthrough, so. Ah, right, but yeah, I have unlocked both of the new character, like off screen. I've unlocked both of the new characters, Dr. Zoo and Nika, not Nika. And in the live assets playthrough, I will be using both of them to start off with. Even though with Nika, well, I will show you here. This guy is absolutely amazing. The subdermal tools, it's like well OP. He can just stand next to something and like just bypass it. Just boom. So laser grids, stands next to them, bypasses them, gets through them in one simple turn. Plus, he's armed with a modded shock pack, you know, so you can trap doors, which is amazing. Whereas Nika, I do like a augment. Like, it means that she can attack twice. She gets an extra attack per turn, which is great because there's been many times where you're sitting in a room and there's two guards and you're like, okay, how am I supposed to take one of them out and survive the turn to be able to take the other one out? But she has a fucking vault disruptor, which, if you've watched any of my videos, these are the bane of my life. I do not like them. I do not want them. Power is so precious come late game that you cannot be using vault disruptors, especially the ones that give you armor piercing level 2 and take like 7 power off of you, which would be ridiculous. But because these two are the new characters, these are the two that we will be starting with in live assets. Whoop whoop. But thank you for watching the playthrough.
Welcome back,
Please do drop.
operator. Incognita is picking up some strange
I will
patterns
just
in
log
the
out.
global market. We don't know.
Please do drop a like or a comment if you did enjoy the video. And I will see you next time for the live assets playthrough. Stay hidden. See you later.